Hello folks, it is Friday morning and I am still shattered. I'm absolutely exhausted this week. You can probably see my eyes just look rough. I didn't sleep particularly well last night. I was awake on and off throughout the night until it started raining really heavily, and that sort of sent me into sleep, which was really nice. But yeah, so my big news today is that I am learning to drive again. So I passed my driving test nearly 6 years ago now, which is a bit depressing really. I drove a little bit when I passed, but since then it's been kind of on and off, and it's not something I enjoy doing. I really get quite stressed out by it, and to be honest, most of the time I've not had a good reason to have to drive. So either I've lived close enough to town that I walk into uni or get the bus. Obviously, like my partner Nathan has a car and he drives, so anywhere we go together he drives, it's fine. But I suppose, well, I'm nearly 25. Legally I can do it, and I have done it before. And I figured it was time I just sort of got over myself and got confident driving on my own. So I rang up the insurers yesterday, and it turned out to be £3.50 to add me to the insurance until the end of the year. And that was including like a £25 admin fee, which I guess essentially means that it made his policy cheaper to add me onto it, which is kind of depressing because it means that I'm old enough that I'm not considered a risk anymore. But, I guess that's also a good thing. So, I mean, I think part of me was hoping it was going to be too expensive and I wasn't going to do it, but I did. So yeah, we went to the gym last night and I drove home. So the gym is out in the middle of nowhere, and the roads from the first half of the journey back is pretty quiet and there's no cars, so that was really nice. And then you hit some sort of bigger roads and some roundabouts, but by then I'm already in the car, so I kind of haven't got a choice. It actually went really well. I can't park at all, but I can drive reasonably competently, I would say. So the plan is to try and be the person that drives to the gym and back from the gym every night, just get some practice in, get used to it, get more familiar with it. And part of my motivation for doing this is because there is a strongman class at our gym on Saturday morning, and Nathan works, so it's not like I can get a lift there. It's about a 45-minute cycle there, 45-minute cycle back, which isn't really ideal for a strength class, and I sort of feel like, maybe I could do it once or twice, but it's not something I'll be willing to do every weekend. So yeah, hopefully that means I can get myself there on Saturday morning and get some more training in. My second big bit of news, which is connected to this, is that the reason I am really keen to go to the strongman class is because I have foolishly entered a strongman competition in, 4 weeks and 2 days. So yeah, there's not much time. I'm starting to think it was a really bad idea, but I've entered now, so I'm going to compete, and I guess if I come dead last, that's absolutely fine, but it'll be quite a lot of fun and I will hopefully learn a lot in the next 4 weeks. I'm really lucky to know people who are very competent and very experienced in strongman training and competing, who have offered to help me out over the next few weeks. So I will try and sort of film some of that training and that journey. Obviously powerlifting is very much my priority and the British Championships are very much my kind of focus still, but this training is just going to be kind of slotted in as and when I can, but obviously making sure it doesn't interfere too much with my powerlifting training. To be honest, I can't see any negative in just getting strong. I think being strong all round is always going to be a good thing. I'm just going to be really careful not to get injured or hurt myself or anything. But yes, that's super exciting and I can't wait. There's a few events on my list which I just haven't, I don't know if I've ever seen them before, let alone tried them. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Morning, it's Saturday morning. It's 10 to 9. I've just dropped Nathan off at work and come back to have a shower, and I'm eating pink porridge for breakfast, which is so cool. It is just oats mixed with a load of frozen berries and wax in the microwave, and then I chuck in some vanilla protein powder afterwards when it's cooled down a bit. It's really nice. I don't normally eat loads of kind of carbs for breakfast because I don't train till the evenings, but today I'm going to the strongman class, so I'm leaving in about half an hour. Driving there all on my own, so wish me luck, and driving back all on my own. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I'm hoping to learn lots and lots. Okay, we just got finished at the strongman class. I don't know if you can see, I have really sore arms. So I was working on stuff mainly that will be in the competition. So we did Atlas stones, which I improved my technique on hugely. Did some like Zercher carry with the yoke as practice for Conan's wheel, which actually went really well. We're using a 90 kilo yoke, and I will have to be using something that's 80 kilos I think, so that was pretty good. A little bit of tyre, which was fine, but the tyre isn't the same weight as I'll be using, so I'm not really sure kind of how that will compare. And then some farmer's walk, which was just really good and really kind of hard cardio for me because I'm so unfit. But yeah, it was all good, and I learnt loads and loads of stuff. Definitely got a lot to work on, so the next sort of 4 weeks or so we'll be trying to sort of get practicing with those bits of kit. I'm going to go home, get some food and just rest up a little bit now.